Hello everyone, this is LW Gaming and welcome back for another video of Langrisser. And before we begin with the video, I just want to let you guys know about the channel update. If you guys weren't here for like from yesterday, I actually made some updates to the channel banner. Yeah, it's been a long time that I did that, but anyways, the channel banner has been updated to the current one right now. And as you can see, I added another game into my content creation. So now not only I cover Langrisser Mobile, Sorcom Valeria, and now I'm going to cover a new game that just released yesterday. Well, officially today, supposedly. But anyways, for me, the time zone is actually varies. So yeah, for me, I'm able to play that game earlier than the intended day, which is like around like 1 o'clock p.m. on the March 26th. And that game is pretty fun so far. It's like a turn-based RPG game, and surprisingly to me, it's actually a gacha game. But here's the thing, gacha games, not many people enjoy them because I it's understandable that some people did not like the idea of, the RNG, like, and then when you try to summon for something, you get something that you probably do not want. Yeah, that kind of aspect really does rub people the wrong way, which I couldn't blame them because sometimes something like this is really annoying to deal with, especially when it comes to like you use your own real money just to get those things. But anyways, right now for that game, I'm currently free to play, so I'm not going to spend anything at the moment. But who knows? Things might change in the future. But for now, I'll stay free to play on that game for now because I don't have a reason to do that because I don't have a reason to like go to paid account whatever. I'm gonna keep free to play because I have a character that I got for free, which I wanted the most already. So there's no point for me to summon unless there's a character that is really strong. But anyways, let's get back to Langrisser video before I go off track. Anyways, you may check it out on your own time when you're able to. So anyways, let's talk about some stuff that were added this week, the third week of the major update. So we got Silver Run Revival. We got the extra daily reward chance for the four different modes: Goddess's Trial, Energy Gym, Bonding Realm, and Angelica's Training School, for one additional reward chance. So if you've been grinding lately and you still need more stuff, this is the time to do so. You have like a roughly about a week before this completely disappears. And also Return of Glory, this is still active for 2 more weeks. Let's see what else is there. And also, I heard a lot of people said there's a bit of an issue when it comes to this event. So I personally got oh my god, I'm sorry. And personally, I did get all these rewards, thankfully. So trying to get asking what kind of issues were there. Well, the thing is, I've seen some people in the bugs report saying that they weren't able to claim those rewards despite them reaching those milestones. So what I mean by that is that when they open it the first time, the event will like give you like option of like selecting like rewards. But here's the thing: the first, at least especially the first time, when you click on one, it says you need more of those points, which obviously that's not supposed to happen because you do have enough points to claim those, but for some reason the game doesn't let you. And unfortunately, the only way you can fix this problem is by reopening this tab. So, for example, for example, let's pretend that I didn't claim this reward. So, like when you click on it, it will say gather more. But when that happens, the only option for you to do is close it out and then open it again to refresh the whole thing. And then you should be able to claim it there. But if it still doesn't work, you may want to contact Almeida customer service from Discord or through their official email. Either one of the two works. Anyways, this week we got a new banner, or probably a new or returning banner. This one features Princess Alliance heroes from Burn the Shell, Rosalia, and Patricia. These three are available for 2 weeks. We also have the Langrisser 4 and 5 Ocean Summon available for 2 weeks as well. We also have the Raider banner for Amadeus and Isolde for 2 weeks. And then Floating Realm Phenomenon event is active. Everything you have in the Floating Realm will be increased, which is pretty nice. Now let's move on to the store and see what we have. So we got some skins issued here. So unfortunately, I didn't get my hands on that Ymir skin because of the skin vouchers shortage for me. So that's fine, I guess. So, anyways, there are some new, returning skins. Four new returning skins. Why am I saying new for some reason? They're all returning ones. Anyways, we got the Almeida's like ball skin, whatever that was. That a lot of people said that is cursed or weird. Anyways, that skin is back. Same with Rachel's skin as well. I couldn't get a preview of these because I already own these. Anyways, we also got a return of Towa skin. Oh, that looks pretty nice. And also I got there's also Jugler skin, which is the Jugler's plushie skin. Pretty cute. And speaking of Towa, you might be thinking, what about her? Well, the thing is, like when I tried to pull for Dragon Slayer the other day, I mean, of course, it's off camera on the alt account. I still failed to get him. Like even at the full 100 pity, like I was like thinking, what the hell is going on? Like, like that account failed to get Dragon Slayer twice already. Like that is really a punch in the gut feeling. So yep, basically that ult will not be summoning for a long time. So yeah, the only summons I could do is of course with my main account, and maybe some on the Blade Inferno account as well. So yeah, the only thing that my ult could not do is summon for a long time because right now it is currently in recovery mode, so it won't be summoning anymore, which is quite sad to see, but it is what it is. You know, sometimes raid ups can be terrible, and also Toa what happens to be the one who got summoned on the second time, which is unfortunate. But I mean, it's not a bad thing per se. Like Toa is an excellent hero to get, but the thing is, this is not the right time for me to get Toa. But it is what it is then. Anyways, let's talk about some gift packs added to the store. Treasure of the Gate. This is the amount you get for 20 bucks. This is a nice deal to get for extra Wheels of Fate and also some summons as well. Fashion Week guide for your stylish skins. There's also some casting pattern packs for you to boost your characters. And there's also some more stuff here. 20 polls for this one. This is a good investment, but keep in mind that you do get other things as well to make up for the price, like 42. Do I recommend this? It just depends if you need both. But if you only need one of these, then not worth it. What else is there? There's also this here, which is the Pathfinder Travel Pack for the stamina needs and sweep needs. All this for $5. This is a nice deal to get if you need additional like grinding or whatever. Crystal Caster's Gift. This one is casting patterns for the level 6 to 9 or level 5 to 9, I mean. All this for 399. Nice deal to get. Nova Casters. This is another set of packing you can get here for the casting patterns. All this for 1999. Good deal. But if you're not a big spender, don't risk it. And finally, before we get to the summoning, I mean, not necessarily summoning, but the banner's overview, or I should say reminders. I mean, anyways, the Dragon Slayer will be here for 2 more weeks. So if you have missed him, if you have not got this guy for whatever reason, please do so as soon as possible. But this does not apply to my ult since it's currently recovering. But missing Dragon Slayer really hurts because he is not going to be on off banner pool. So once he's gone until he comes back. But for now, I guess my ult will have to like endure everything without Dragon Slayer's assistant, which I think is doable because Dragon Slayer he's not really as broken as you would think because sometimes bad players might actually don't know how to use him. That's the one way to take it. But also secondly, the chance of it getting first ban in Apex is pretty high. Probably the same level as Enya. but we'll see because since Langrisser got first ban now, there's also a chance when Enya is going to get deployed, which could cause you or your opponent a bit of a trouble, depending on what you're going to pair her up with. So, anyways, the Princess Alliance Destiny banner will be here for 2 weeks since this is new. Garden Shell, Rosette, Roselia, and Patricia will be here. There's also Verolia and Prezia Rare banner. This will expire by the end of this week. And there's also Awesome Summon for Langrisser 4 and 5. The Langrisser Mobile 1 and 2 banner will be leaving by the end of this week. So if you have missed any of these characters from the roster, please summon them. But if you haven't got Dragonslayer, I recommend you get him first before you get these guys. Langrisser 1, 2, and 3 Awesome Summon will be leaving by the end of this week. The radar banner for Amadeus and Isolde will be staying here for 2 weeks, so you have plenty of time to get these two if you need these characters, especially Isolde. If you have missed her the first time, this is a good opportunity for you to get her. As for me, I'm going to hold on to my resources a bit longer because there is a banner I would like to summon in the next 2 weeks. So some people may say it is a skippable banner, which I agree, but for me, I really want to pull for it because I'm really interested of this new character, Hibiscus, because essentially she does something that actually that works, that's like pretty unique for me. So, anyways, I'll leave it at that for now. Hope you all find this video informative or helpful, and I'll see you all next time. And of course, about the Hibiscus thing where I'm trying to pull for, and also rank down maybe, but it was the reason I brought this out is because some people say that these two aren't great, but they might not see the full picture of it. But anyways, we'll have to see if we'll have to see wait and see and how long would they be here, and I don't mind trying them out if I have a chance. So anyways, see you all next time.